And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level. J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out José Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up. He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation for Conor. He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. The Sniper! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. Well, we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, head kick lands. It's hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands through the middle. What a tricky head kick.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Unable to connect there.
Superman punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clinch now. And they separate.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Nice looping punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Unable to connect with the right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head of the clinch.
Right-left combo by Conor. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in the tie clinch. He just finds positions to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his legs. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Effective punch there by McGregor.
Oh, big elbow. Big leg kick land.
Oh, huge block. Well-placed kick there by McGregor. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big head kick lands.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so both fighters. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by McGregor. Big knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
We got a fight, folks.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Single collar tie now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that will land it right on the spot. Another beautiful takedown land.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick.
Nice job. Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Knee to the body.
What a fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole another takedown land.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now he's got it.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimura, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Head kick partially blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there.
Straight punch lands.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Oh, what a kick lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Muay Thai plump.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, look.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, McGregor's got his back now. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by McGregor. All right, close guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense early. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Conor.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Good punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. The right hand just misses. Oh! Ooh, diving punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, side control now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Muay Thai club. Misses again with a right punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Leg kick through.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Huge elbow there. Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh, big knee. Takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice strike.
And now he's got that high clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Back to the feet. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.